Hello and welcome to the new season of Spice and Advice. I'm Victor with spicegnome.com and today we have a special guest. I'm trying to learn how to cook more vegetarian food and I'm not very good at it. But my best friend Kendra, she is the queen of vegetarian food. She's goddess of the universe, actress extraordinaire, Kendra Musel.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
We're gonna be making the most delicious bowl of happiness. It's called
Jade Noodle pasta, or we renamed it the
Happy Bowl because when you take a bite of it,
It makes your body feel so happy.
you're gonna
It's
be
good.
just in heaven. So you're gonna love it. It has tofu, which is a great alternative for protein, especially for vegetarians. But we're gonna talk a little bit about how you can modify it if you want to eat some meat with it. Okay?
Easy done.
So let's start with our ingredients. Tofu, it's the
Bean curd.
And it's a
this
strong-
is extra firm.
extra firm.
Extra firm, yes. It comes in a variety of different textures that you can blend in with different ingredients. So for this, we want extra firm.
Okay. And then we have soy sauce.
That can also be aminos if you want to, if you're vegan or vegetarian, you want to get your amino acids. They sell liquid aminos. You can use that because they're very salty. Tastes like soy sauce anyway. Or ponzu sauce, whatever you prefer.
Sesame oil. Olive oil. Lime juice. Sweet chili sauce. Garlic, of course. Rice wine vinegar. We are gonna cheat and we're gonna go with the most incredible discovery of the world,
It is
and
so
it's
good. It saves
lemongrass
so much time.
in a tube.
Yes.
It's amazing and it's so easy. You don't have to do anything to your lemongrass. It's all done for you. Life is good.
Ginger as well, because that can be, dry ginger doesn't absorb very well. This is liquid
So
and pulpy.
easy.
So good. And delicious.
It's gonna make your life easier. So go with it.
And the sriracha.
And sriracha. We are gonna use bean pasta. This is garbanzo bean pasta and it's so good and it cooks just like regular pasta. I mean, you will not see or taste the difference.
And that adds some protein in there, and people can get away with it without having gluten.
People that have issues with gluten-free or where they're in diets that, they're trying to lower their carbs, that's a good alternative. For vegetables, we're gonna have broccoli, we're gonna have asparagus, spinach, and snow peas. So yummy. And edamame, cilantro, because everything is better with cilantro. Shallots, avocado, because avocado is the fruit of life. And sesame seed. Before we start cooking, of course, we have to start drinking. Today, we are drinking Lavore red wine. It's
Dark
so
red,
good.
delicious.
Okay, sister, go with the sauce.
All right. So we're just going to put all of our ingredients together in one bowl.
So we have the
When you have the tofu, you need to press it. The tofu will need to be pressed in a towel to get all of the liquid out of it. It comes packaged in liquid, so you want to be sure to get all of that out. It takes about 15-20 minutes to go ahead and press it to get all of the liquid out. And then you can cut it. You cut it into a lot of different cubes. The smaller the better because it absorbs the liquid that you want it to. Tofu doesn't have a flavor on its own, so it will absorb whatever you put into it. You can make it nice and sweet. You can put it in a smoothie, use the small blended tofu for smoothies, or you can use the extra firm for recipes.
So we're putting 2 tablespoons
2 tablespoons
okay.
of lemongrass and 2 tablespoons of, I'll put
I
you
got
that.
this.
And 2 tablespoons of ginger. I am a freak with ginger and lemongrass, so I really like it. If you prefer not to have that strong of flavor, you can adjust this however you like.
I'm with you. I love lemongrass and I
garlic.
love ginger and garlic.
Garlic. That's
Yeah.
my holy trinity.
Yes.
Yeah, and you just blend this up really nice. We'll put a dash of the sriracha in there. We don't want to make it too much because we have other guests that are going to be eating. So we try to make it to the lowest common denominator when things are spicy.
And you can always add more to your own bowl.
Exactly. So we're just going to make a nice little dash in there. It's for you, baby. And mix him up. And then the tofu is just going to go in there and we'll cover it up nicely. And we're just going to dump him in there. Oop, you've tried to escape. And blend. Now, we're going to let this rest for about 15-20 minutes. And the tofu will absorb all of these lovely flavors. And then we're going to heat it up. So again, that seals in the flavor to the tofu because it really doesn't have a flavor. A little bit of nutty.
Yeah.
Nuttiness, which was also my dance name. And then that's it. That's it for the tofu. Hi. Okay, we've got the pasta boiling.
Yes.
In water, as one does. And then we're going to just put a couple of tablespoons of oil, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 of sesame in order to get the flavors in there. And as that heats up, we'll swish it all around the skillet. And then we're going to add our tofu.
You know,
Sauce.
if you don't want to use tofu, you can also use chicken breast. You can use shrimp. You can use alternatives. But the tofu absorbs all that goodness sauce. It's amazing.
Yeah, otherwise, you have the sauce. You might go ahead and decrease the amount of your ingredients. Play around with it if you're using meat or other things other than tofu, so you don't have quite so much sauce when you end up blending it. But this is just going to absorb a little bit more now with the heat, and it's going to lock in those flavors into the tofu.
But when you have that sauce, you're going to be like, no, I'm going to use the same amount of sauce.
You want to bathe in it.
Because it's so good.
The tofu, anything else is just like a carrier.
Yeah, exactly.
For the sauce.
It just carries the sauce, you know. You don't care.
No.
It has protein, it carries the sauce.
I was saying earlier, it's like the tortilla chips of sauce.
Absolutely.
Once the pasta's done in just a moment, we're going to add the ingredients of the vegetables.
You want the pasta al dente. You don't
Yeah.
want it overcooked.
Right.
And I
I
think
think
we
you're
are.
good.
Yeah.
You're on point.
Oh, yeah. We're
Okay.
definitely there.
Let's go ahead and put those ones in.
What we're going to do is we're just going to blanch the vegetables. They're not going to be boiling for very long.
No. And this is where it turns jade, where the jade noodles comes in, because everything is going to turn that brilliant, lovely green color that you find in restaurants. It's like, how did they do that? This is how they did it. Look how pretty that
Smells
is.
so good too. Oh, if you could smell it, you will love it.
The whole house smells this lovely afterwards.
Yes. When I tell you this is a happy bowl, when you try it, you're gonna agree it is a happy bowl.
And this makes a lot, as you can see. It makes quite a bit. It freezes very well, or you can make it as your meal prep for lunch or dinner for the week. Because it tastes so good, I don't mind eating it for a couple of days.
I didn't mind eating it when we made it
Or
for a
invite a lot
couple
of
of
friends
days.
over and
No, don't invite anybody. Why? You want to eat it yourself.
or that. I won't argue. Okay. Make sure that we mix them all up in there real good.
Oh my
see
gosh.
how pretty that is?
That is so pretty. I mean, the broccoli just popped.
Yeah.
It's like this gorgeous green. And the asparagus, it just got, wow, incredible.
And that spinach just wilts down in there, so it covers everything with a pretty green.
Yeah. And because you're not overcooking it,
Nope.
you still have all the minerals and vitamins in the vegetables. So it's going to be good and healthy for you.
Okay, and I think you can go ahead and, I think it's about done to go ahead and...
So now we're going to drain them.
Okay.
Look at the pasta and tell me that
never
doesn't
know.
look like regular pasta.
You
And
never
it's
know it was
all
beans instead
just
of meat.
garbanzo beans.
All right. Yeah, make sure all that sauce gets in there.
Oh, yeah.
Every bit. And what's nice too is you can introduce people who are not usually fond or don't know that much about vegan or vegetarian food. You can go ahead and introduce them with something like this. And one of the nice things about vegetarian food is you can start with whatever you like and then find a recipe that builds around it. And that's ready now to be dished into bowls.
Let's eat.
And now we can go ahead and add whatever extra ingredients that you want just to finish it off so it looks pretty. Okay, dig in. Whoop.
Oh my God.
It really is a happy bowl.
That's delicious. You're going to love it. And that is it for this episode. Welcome to the new season. Thank you to my lovely Kendra.
Thank you
for your help. And please check our website, www.spicegnome.com. Check our Facebook, facebook.com/spiceandadvice.
Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and ring the bell on YouTube. I don't know what any of that means, but it's real important. So do that.
And please send me messages. You have questions, you have comments, send them to me in Facebook. I love to tell people what to do. You see how low-tech this is?
It's the product.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
how you get there.
At the end, it looks much more proud than what it really is.
That's all right.
Don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me.
I try not to, but it's so good.